Hello everybody, welcome to the show. This is for the collective. I just gotta say to everybody, thank you. I feel really blessed today. I even got my first tip for my tarot readings. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I got hired today for a new job at Red Lobster for a server. It's a job I've always wanted. It's going to be able to really pull all the weight. So much, and the people that truly love me. It's crazy. But okay, this is for the collective. All right. I think somebody is going somewhere and they don't see where they're going. I think that'll turn around, but you have all the necessary tools, maybe even information to get what you need done to have an advantage over the situation, to be able to hold your ground with whatever you know. However, it may feel like a burden. Something feels like a burden anyways, But it is a 10, it is completion. So there's an imbalance somewhere, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it is the burden itself, whatever you're carrying around with you. Maybe unnecessary weight, and you need to drop it in order for you to move on. Or I wouldn't say, 10 is moving on, right? But I'm more or less, this is a travel card, it's a, definitely forward moving card. I see a lot of hope in this situation, clairvoyance. So maybe you do see where you're going. Yeah, maybe there's just a delay. I feel like there's a delay, and things are moving, so I feel like it's going to turn around here really shortly. If it hasn't for you yet, it will soon. Because we're all connected, so this is happening for a lot of people, this forward movement. Not only that, we're coming out of the retrograde really soon, so that's even better. You got the world here, but it looks like, there's the 6 of Swords upside down too, another travel card. So victory is somebody's, or perhaps everybody's, but it's this stubborn mindset right here, not being grounded or wise with your spending. Maybe you're not being wise with that, and it's causing you to delay your travel. Alright, so travel's definitely delayed, but it is coming. What else can I say about this? I'm going to do clarifiers real quick. I don't want to overcomplicate the reading, make it simple. Not really making it simple if I put clarifiers on each of them anyway, but this is just what I do for my readings. I feel really relieved today. I feel really relieved. Finding certain things out too. It's just more stubborn energy on the world right here. It's just like you're standing your ground to a fault, or somebody is. maybe being too aggressive about it, or not aggressive enough. Arrogance. Could sense a little bit of arrogance here. Magician. No. No, it doesn't want to come out on that. I don't know. I flipped 3 over, but I'm not. A little messy. There we go. Okay. And it's a completion card. 4 of Wands is about celebration, completion, victory all around. All right, people. Okay, but somebody is being selfish. Maybe not. Okay, I'll take that back. You know, it's not upside down. I think you're taking what you need to take. You know? You might even have to sneak away with the way you're doing it, but I mean, it's yours for the taking. There's all these swords laying there, you know. Why not take them? Nobody's using them. I'm not suggesting you steal. No. It's like me. I found 4 feathers on my journey today on the ground. What are the odds? That never happens. So like. Just like every road I turned down, I found at least 1 feather, and they were all raven feathers. That's the weirder part, or crow feathers. Yeah, so I was finding a lot of crow feathers today. And there's another 10 on 10 right there, 10 of swords. This is upside down, so you still. It's weird. It's like you don't know where things are going, but you do. It's like back and forth, yada yada yada. Things keep changing. Shit, I live in Florida. The news on this hurricane keeps changing too. It's ridiculous. I just feel like foresight's a little off. You know, even though things are happening. Still quite can't tell. Okay, so maybe somebody is being a little liar about what's going to happen or where things are going to go, and could be very creative about what or how they're doing it, you know. I'll take those. Okay. I think this hope here could have been sudden. Like you maybe like you never expected the situation to have any hope at all. You thought it might. You didn't know where it was going to go. Like you didn't think it would even go like this, but here you are, you know. And so, anyways, you're sitting on the 4 of Cups. Gathering something. It could be thought, emotions, material. The point is, or it's kind of like, think of the behavior behind what rats do. No, they're not necessarily, they collect things. You know what I'm saying? They put things away and they sit on it, they store it, and leave it for later. You know, so maybe it's telling you to face your emotions, you know. Because whatever you have put away could be pretty important. Could maybe even be in your face, but you're looking down. slightly depressive about it, perhaps. Let's see what can't be juggled here. Okay, so maybe it is your emotions. Maybe somebody isn't handling their emotions well, but for good reasons, because they care a lot, very deeply about the situation, whatever it is. Or maybe because you care so much, I don't even know if that sounds right. You care so much you can't juggle, or you can't balance the situation, or it could be vice versa. Like I said, either way, I feel like this is all about restoring balance, honestly. Trying to bring things back to the forefront, because there's stuff going on in the background. We really don't even see it, you know. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll just leave you some advice. Yeah. Try not to be so. If anybody's depressed out, try not to be. There's a lot, you know, and if you're, you know, with a team on this, or you got partnerships that are involved, you got a lot of options on the table that you thought were there, but they really aren't. So it's ticking you off. You're like, man, I really didn't think it was going to go this way. Very surprising. Yeah, my advice to everybody is not to get in a verbal argument if possible, because somebody cares about this. But I see some sort of drama that might unfold. Try and keep your cool. I don't think anything harsh will be said, but a fight or argument regardless. And I just see somebody being left upset, you know. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that, except, you know, choose your battles wisely, I guess. I mean, because you got things on the table here. You got a lot of emotions, kind of like messing around, you know. Yeah. So take my advice and have a great night, everybody. Hell yeah.